So you stumbled on the Napalm channel, blown fuse panel, killed and tremble, smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time, watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime, killing undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon, beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you. And I would like to give a very special shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Zoic Lived, Rodden Your Mom, Vander, Gallorain Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Trips, Daniel Cordial, Kenneth Kramer, Chrono Guru, and Kobold. Thank you for your highest tier membership. So you stumbled on the Napalm channel, blown fuse panel, killed and tremble, smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time, watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime, killing undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon, beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you. And I would like to give a very special shout out to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Zoic Lived, Rodden Your Mom, Vander, Gallorain Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Trips, Daniel Cordial, Kenneth Kramer, Chrono Guru, and Kobold. Thank you for your highest tier membership. So you stumbled on the Napalm channel, blown fuse panel, killed and tremble, smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time, watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime, killing undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting. Welcome everybody, we are live with some Embers freaking Adrift, an awesome classically spirited MMORPG. I am the Nathan Napalm, and the idea, here's the thing. When you're playing a game that's classically spirited and as awesome as Embers Adrift, you have to kind of guess what you're going to do when you're naming your video, when you're setting up your thumbnail. So what we'd like to do today, if we can get enough people, is the Undercroft. It's a really cool dungeon. It is kind of like a phase 2, I guess you could say, of the dungeon that maybe many of you are more familiar with, the Aquifer. For higher level adventures. Now we need 20 plus for this, okay? Witcher's not on yet. I hope Witcher logs in. This is make me very sad if I don't get. We probably have to do something else, to be honest, because well, we can still try. I'm not sure how to get to the entrance of the Undercroft. I know Witcher. We went there one time, poked our heads in, realized we were gonna die, and left. Maybe we did die. I don't really remember. But in any case, I do have room available. If you'd like to hop in and join, Dureshi's already here with me. And as we talked about yesterday, of course, I did, you know, I'll give you guys at least a little advance warning in the Embers channel before I go live, at least 30 minutes or so, to let you know, hey, coming up, here's what we're planning to do, etc. To kind of give you guys, so if you're in my Discord, that'll help. What's up, Daniel Cordial? Might have lost me to EQ2. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Daniel. Oh, no. Not for members, man. Not for members. EverQuest 2 is pretty good. I'm enjoying Embers like 5,000 times more, but I've also played EverQuest 2, you know, quite a bit. So it's fun, but it's not as exciting for me as Embers Adrift with all brand new content getting slapped all the time and the beautiful graphics, etc. But anyway, I believe I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start heading that way. I don't know if Dureshi's still here. Let me let him know. I'm going to start heading to the Meadowlands. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start heading that way. I think we're good. We've got... I've already repaired. Got Emberstone charges, so we can... Meadowlands isn't that far of a run, though. We're just going to take a little jaunt through some scenery here. Got the Warden to level 12 today. The shape change into Tiger is awesome. Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is. I don't remember it, but I bet it is cool. You know what's interesting is Witcher's and... I wonder if Witcher realizes he can do that. He's a Warden. You can shape change into a tiger. Weird. Witcher's a Warden, but I've not seen him shape change. Okay, I'm going to start... I'm heading up now to Meadowlands, which is going to be over this way. Maybe we'll see a Watcher. Or, I mean, another, I mean. I do see something right there. Is that one? Hang on, we might see another, guys. No, that looks like that might be a rock. I'm gonna head towards this, though. I want to see. There's one. You guys see it? He's peeking at us. You see him? It's an other, dude. You see how they look like a specter or something, like a Grim Reaper, maybe? I hope you guys can make that out on the stream. There he is. Now, as we get closer to him, see that glowing ember glow on his eye? It looks like one eyeball. See how close we can get. You guys see? You can start to see a little bit of detail there. Look, what's it? Oh! Did you guys see that? He cast a spell and vanished. Dude, they used to... Oh my gosh, I think there's another one. There's two of them here. There is. Let's see that again. That's a new animation. They used to just disappear. Look, they cast now. Oh, what the heck are those things, dude? It's freaking cool. One day, dude. One day we're going to figure out more about that. There'll be like probably an end game dungeon or a raid type experience where we'll just be fighting a bunch of those. Who knows? Maybe we'll befriend them. Who knows? Maybe that will be the wizard class or the necromancer or something in the future. Who knows, man? It's freaking cool. But I do believe those are what remains of the civilization that was here before us. I think they got a little bit too... Stress you with me now? Yeah. I think they got a little bit too invested in the magic of the embers, and like they like became ember. And like they don't even have physical bodies anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's my guess. Cast heals and all the other spells and the options. Yeah, I'll check with Witcher next time we play, and maybe he just doesn't realize he has it. He's never played EQ2, so I've been wondering about those guys. They always disappear before you get close. I'm waiting for the lore on those. Yeah, there's a little bit of people in town in New Haven that talk about them with some theories. Nathan, I need to share with you an experience I had with the most toxic player I've ever had. Uh-oh, in a League of Legends match. All right, let's hear it. Are you feeling better, Grando Reaper? You know how to get to UC? No. I don't remember. Is the entrance in Meadowlands, right? Corrupted by the magic, that be an interesting idea. I think that's what's going on. It's very cool. I'm so glad we caught that on camera. I'll have to do a short of that. I should have hit record as well. Next time I will. So I can get, like, because the stream quality's pretty good, but should have caught that. I think there was like a, so the entrance, how did we get there? Maybe when I zone in, I'll look around on the map, I'll remember. We thought you got there through Aquifer, but I think actually it turned out it was near a tower, a crumbling tower or something. Hijax just came online. Yeah, let's see. We need to start gathering our party here. What level's Hijax? He's 17? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. He would gel up to 22. Odal Redwing Wind is on. Raish, I wonder if he is... Let me double check with everybody. Anybody want to join for Undercroft in Meadowlands? I feel way better, just can't stop coughing and sneezing. Good. Hopefully you're feeling better. Oh, where you at, Witcher? We're headed towards Meadowlands for this Undercroft adventure, man. I'm trying to gather up some people. Oh, is Odal... He's in a group? Already in a group. Okay, okay, so, Raish is already in a group. He can't come. I'd like to try some grouping, some dungeons and such in it. You talking about in EQ2, Daniel? We'll definitely do some, man. We'll definitely do some. I'll look it up. We'll be doing an EverQuest 2 stream next week. I'm probably not going to be playing until then, just because if you look at my stream schedule, I just updated it because I forgot a bunch of stuff. So today, basically, I'm only going to have time to, like, in between streams, eat, pee, and then I'm streaming again. And then some of those I don't even have time to pee. It's just straight to the next stream. Because we've got MMO Tourist after this. We've got... It's Steve's birthday, by the way. So Steve's birthday celebration, which, by the way, for Steve's birthday, guys, and also, I'd like to make an announcement. Thanks to all of you and your gracious support in clicking my link, I have been chosen for tonight's draft. Thanks to your votes, thanks to you clicking the link and voting for the Nathan Napalm, I will get the first draft pick tonight. That's it. That's the announcement. So thank you guys so much for clicking that link yesterday and voting for the Nathan Napalm. I am number one. I won thanks to all of you because I was in last place before I posted that yesterday. So in one day, you guys brought me from all the way at the bottom, all the way to the top. So we've got that tonight. We've got the draft. And then as soon as the draft is over, which will be late, we've got a midnight release, which is 11 p.m. Central, for Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which I do want to stream that for the launch. So... Oh, it's a busy day. And then Friday is crazy, too, because we got P99. We got, we're going to do a little bit of Jedi Survivor, early stream. And then in the evening, we've got P99. And then we got Monsters and Memories, freaking stress test. And then Saturday rolls around, and we've got the big epic Embers stream with the developers. We'll be showing off brand new content in the game. Let me invite Witcher. Okay, let's see. Anybody want to join for Undercroft? Already in a group. Morning. All right. I don't know, guys. Are we going to be able to get enough people? Let's see. Ojinx is trying to do a group. I'll just send him a tell. Wait, let me check his level. I'm pretty sure he's 20-something. Oh, he's 30. He may not want to come with the Undercroft. That'd probably be worthless for him. Okay. I think I'm just going to have to do it in World Chat. Try to get some people in here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody saying they wanted to come. Let me double check the guild roster again. Did Hijax want to come? He's 17. Is that good enough, Witcher? Oh my gosh, it's getting to level 35. Alright, well, maybe. Let me someone tell then. We're gathering people for Undercroft. $17 wouldn't be able to hit. Okay, alright. Yeah, it's just... I remember that's what we had trouble with before, is we came with people who were gelled up and they still couldn't hit. Well, he's a warlord, so we'd still get his stamina buffs and stuff. Got a sentinel. Let's see if he wants to come. Tell hijacks. Alright, in the middle of a low match, we were winning big time. My wife asked me to get her something. Took 10 seconds, so I did it. When I got back, this guy asked why I was gone. I told him he threw the game. He told me that what I did was inconsiderate. He was going to teach me a lesson. When he didn't get the reaction he wanted, he told me he hopes my... Oh my gosh. I'm not even repeating that. Wow. Dude, that's messed up. People are... What's wrong with people in that game? The draft, it's where we just... It's just a fun game. It's like the NFL draft, except we're drafting community members. And they make these... so the Pantheon Plus team made Magic the Gathering type cards with like stats and hilarious little things on it with pictures. And we just treat the community like they're, you know, NFL players. Basically, we're trying to draft them to our dungeon group. And Minus will be there for Visionary Realms. And there's like teams of us. I've got my team. And we just try to compete for who can create the best team. And come join, because there's a community one as well, where the community actually votes, and they have their team as well. So it's a bunch of content creators and the community. You can actually vote and like get in there and help make your team as well. It's super fun. And it's like really high production. Like, it's like the Pantheon Plus Super Bowl. So for that channel, which is on Twitch, it's the best. There's Witcher. Okay, let's see. When it comes to this Undercroft, we're about to kill... Right now, we got 2 spots left. I don't know if Hijacks wants to come with us or not. He didn't answer. I'm going to invite him. I'm just going to straight up invite him. Oh, he's already in a party. Never mind. That's probably why. He probably didn't see it. Okay, Hijack's already in a party in Dryfoot. I'm going to ask World Chat. Let me give a second. Let's hear what... talking to some people. We got 3 more slots open. And actually... Wait on Jedi Survivor. I don't know. Not being able to dismember humanoids really kind of ruins the immersion. Not that I'm a huge fan of gore. It's just odd being able to do it to robots, but not flesh. Yeah, that guy is a big butthole that said that to Grand Reaper. That's insane. Told him he has a lot of preteen angst. Yeah. Exactly. That's a little crazy. Yeah, and that's going to... So the draft tonight, it's a really big deal. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be on the Pantheon Plus Twitch channel. That's going to go live at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And I'll be posting it in my community channel. I'll be tweeting it, etc., etc. Okay, Dressy's taking the dog out. Yeah, good time, because we're still trying to get this together. We could go get Lookout Falls if we can't get enough people for... yeah, we could go try. I'm totally down with that plan. So for those that don't know, soon we're going to be farming for my golden pants. Okay? For my gold pants. We know where to go. We got to go to Red Shore, which is super dangerous. Super dangerous zone. But going to kill some lookouts there to get their pants, because they would match. They would look beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Golden pants, baby. Alright, I'm just going to ask World Chat. Because I don't know how long he's going to take. Looking for 3 more for Undercroft. 20 plus. Ojink says he knows the camp for gold parts. He knows exactly where to get the pants. Invite. Oh, Frank. DJ Lovedrop. Wow, massive fan. There's Quantum. Wait, what level is he again? Ooh, 26. Heck yeah. And what is Frankawa? I forgot what he was. He grouped with us the other day, but I forgot what class he was. Oh, come on. / who? Frankawa. Sentinel. Okay, so we got 2 healers. They're both Sentinels. We got 3 tanks. We need DPS. Now we just need DPS. No, we got 2 healers. I just need DPS, really. What is Ojinks? I forgot what he was. He's a warden. Oh, that'd be nice. 1 slot for you left if you want it. We need a warden would be perfect. Oh no, he's gonna pass. Okay, so now we got a slot for 1 more person. Okay, where are we meeting? We are at entrance to Meadowlands from what's it called? Northreach. Alright. Should make a new character every week for 1 day just to get people past the hard start. Yeah, we're going to do... Actually, I'm glad you said that because starting next week, I don't know what day I'm going to schedule it for yet, but I will let you guys know. We'll figure it out by Saturday when I'm streaming Embers for the developers. We're going to start at least 1 day a week. It may be at night. I don't know. Maybe we'll vote on it for what people want, but we're going to do... Oh, Marcus needs an invite. We're going to do 1 night a week that's a lobby night. Some days we'll just do power leveling. And I haven't even talked to Witcher about this, but I guess he'll hear it right now. Last night I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, if there's enough people, right? If there's not, then me and Witcher just being a group, we'll grab up, you know, 4 lobbies, we'll take them somewhere that's good XP for them, and we'll just tear through some stuff with our main characters, right? Help them just see cool places, etc. If, however, we get a lot of new folks that want to join, then Witcher can take a group, I can take a group, we can just take them down to really cool places and just, you know, power level them. Also, roll in low-level characters and just playing with them as well. Look at those colors in Embers, yellowish blue, looks beautiful at max settings. It's so much better now. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, DLSS is on quality mode. I wish EQ2 could upgrade the graphics to this level of fidelity. That'd be nuts. Hey, good afternoon, Crinkled. Alright, now let's see. What am I missing here? Ojinx is coming. me tell Marcus. Invite sent. It's in your social panel. Okay, so Ojinx is on his way, it looks like. Oh, I thought he said he didn't want to come. Oh. He said, I'm going to pass. And he said, give me 2 minutes. I'm on my way. Okay, okay. So I guess he is coming. Got a warden coming. Okay, down. Now he's ready for the invite. Ojinx. Whoa, Daniel Cordial with the super chat. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. First super chat of the day. Thank you, Ojinx. I said Ojinx. Thank you, Daniel Cordial. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate your support, man. Oh, no, not this guy. All right, now we got a full party. Full party. Yo, Nathan, you ready for the Monsters and Memories beta test? I sure am. I sure am. That's tomorrow, baby. We're going to do P99, then Monsters and Memories here on the channel. How much better can it get than that? How much freaking better can it get than that? We might even follow it up with a little late night Embers. We'll see what happens. We might just have the best MMO marathon ever. EverQuest, Monsters and Memories, Embers Adrift. How freaking just back to back. How sweet would that be? Just trying to trade. What you got, Dressy? What is this? Poison skin potion. Never even heard of that. Nice. Thank you, Daniel Cordial, for the first super chat of the day. That's 10% to go. Thank you, Daniel Cordial. Appreciate you, brother. No stats, Yellow Pants? No stats. They are called... where's my notes? I don't have my notes pulled up. What were they called? Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Show you after group. Yeah, I'm going to definitely be streaming Monsters and Memories. I'm looking forward to it. Lookout Folds. Yes. Folds. I don't know how you say that. Where is it? Folds? Lookout Folds. Yes, that's it. Matches the Glen armor or breastplate would look so good. I think Quantum have those. Yeah, I think so. I think that's who we saw it on. Yep. Are they no stats? No, they're +3 resilience. What's the AC on them? Ooh, 100, and they weigh 19. And what level are they? 25? Is that right? Yeah, so by the time I'm 25, I'll be able to wear them too. I'll have enough because I've got... How much weight? Again, 19? I mean, I'm going to make it work. But right now I have... Well, I have a little less than I thought I did. I have 8 available now, but I'll shuffle my inventory a little bit to make sure I can wear them. Those are mine. I borrowed to Quantum. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Okay, those come from Ojinx. Nice. Folds. Yeah, folds with the light L. Yeah, okay. What's the best DPS class? It depends on what you like. So, Warden if you want ranged. Best range class in the game. Berserker for... brutal DPS, in my opinion. They just get up in there and do some brutal damage. Who am I forgetting? What's the other one? Berserker, Warden. Who am I forgetting here? There's a third one. Looking it up because I forgot the third one. Let's see. Berserker, Brigand. I can't believe I forgot the Brigand. And the Brigand is good too. The Brigand does, it's like the main crowd control. Can't believe I forgot that. That's because in my brain I was thinking support because of the, because of their crowd control. But they can put things to sleep. So very good for a party. Juggernaut's really a tank, but they do, for a tank, they do pretty good damage. Yeah, it's in between support and DPS, I would say, for the Brigands. That's why I couldn't think of the third DPS class. So, ranged, I would say the best if you're looking to do the most damage. Could be wrong, but ranged, definitely the Warden. Melee, definitely the, for melee, you definitely want to do the Berserker. And I've seen Berserkers just do chunks of damage. It just impressed the crap out of me. But the Warden, being able to do range and a little they get that Lay of the Lands ability, which gives everybody a run buff. Pretty nice. Spider named in UC in Undercroft. Alright, looks like Frankawa is in Meadowlands. Ojinx is still coming from Dryfoot. Would it be easier for the rest of you if we make our way to the monolith? I don't think I've seen the spiders. I've done bears and bats. I've not even seen nothing in here, really. We peeked our heads in. It's a really cool looking dungeon, though. No DPS meters or parsing as far as I know. No, there isn't. We're all just going off of what we've seen with other, groups, people we've grouped with, etc. Warden's name is Tross, if anyone is on and wants to group around level 12. Nice, you're getting up there, Daniel. Love it. Half paying attention. What's up, Twitch Unlimited? How you doing, man? Famous green spider I saw last time? Green spider, I've not seen that. Yep, let me get Theldrin invited in. Sent. Check your social panel. There we go. Welcome, Marcus and Theldrin. So this coming Monday, even more Embers. We'll be playing, rolling up brand new tunes. I'm not sure what I'm going to play yet, because I'm kind of based off what everybody else does, but on Monday nights now for the After Dark on Pantheon Plus, we're playing Embers Adrift. So we've got a bunch of brand new people trying the game for the first time, and by the way, I'm going to have to pull this up, guys. Give me a second. Gotta get my show notes up. If you'll pop it from search. There we go. Let me open this up. There we go. So if you want to try Embers Adrift, which I highly recommend, if you've ever trusted me on advice about MMORPGs in the past, I highly recommend that you get Embers Adrift. It is a really fun, classically spirited MMORPG. Beautiful graphics. The performance has gotten so good lately, especially with the latest patch, performance patch that just went in a couple days ago, and they just keep making this game better and better. This Saturday, we'll be showing off a brand new dungeon, a brand new zone. This game is absolutely wonderful. As you can see, this is very old school. Getting our party together. We're waiting on everybody to get here. It's just exactly the kind of grouping mechanics, tab target, beautiful kind of game. Run around like, now I've got a new goal. I found out about those beautiful pants. I want them. So soon we'll be grinding for another piece of gear. And the journey matters, man. The journey matters. We're going to a dungeon I've never explored. I mean, it just never ends, man. This game just gets better and better. Every time I play it, I get more and more excited about it. Lurking while working. I love it, Theldrin. Welcome to the guild, man. Pantheon? Yeah, if you're waiting on Pantheon, like I am, I don't know why you're not playing this game, because this is pretty freaking close to the vision of Pantheon. It's not all the way there. It doesn't have magic yet, but magic abilities are coming through the form of alchemy. But if you can get over that, there's a ridiculously good game here waiting for you. and a beautiful world to explore and uncover. The ant is my most hated mob, absolutely, in this game. The bears seem bad when you first start the game. The bears seem like really brutal and just, you know, they're stunning you all the time. But trust me, the bears, it's not that big of a deal. When you see the ants, those ants. It was the level cap in Embers. It's level 50 and it's going to take a long time. A long time to get there. This is a slow progression kind of game. I took the day off work to go to the dentist. Now I'm on the laughing gas playing Embers Adrift. Oh boy, we're going to have a wacky Witcher tonight. Or today. And no guide, no hand holding. Oh, look at those pants, dude. That's the pants I want. Dude, wait, let me just back up. Just imagine my chest piece, okay? With those pants on them. Do you guys see why I have to have them? You guys see that, right? You guys understand that I'm going to have to grind as long as it takes to get those, right? Like, I have to have those. I have to have those. Oh, they look so good. I don't even have pants on. I don't even have no armor. I have pants, but I don't have armored pants. Alright. Really proud of those pixels. Absolutely. Alright. Nice physical damage resist, yeah. Bearskin tunic. Oh, he is wearing a tunic. It's invisible. It's called bearskin tunic. Interesting. I thought he just took his shirt off. +7. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, well, anyway. Who are we waiting on? Okay, where are you guys at? Frank and Ojinks. You all know the way to Undercroft. We need to start our journey now. It's time to go. We've been standing here forever. Time to move. I'm hungry for nachos with hot and melted cheese dip. We have some melted nacho cheese in my fridge. I might be dipping into that later, if you know what I'm saying. My wife made tacos. I'm usually the person that makes tacos, but I was, streaming all day and busy all day, so she made them yesterday. We still got some leftovers in the fridge. Got some hot. It's not hot because it's in the fridge, but it was hot. Melted nacho cheese. We're not going to talk about food. It's way too early to talk about food. Talking about food leads to me having to end the stream because I'm too hungry. So we're going to move on. Think about going Juggernaut. Juggernaut's pretty good, man. Never talked to a Juggernaut that didn't enjoy their class. Let me put it that way. Ants have nothing on the archers. Those are the worst. Yeah, that's a good point, Crinkled. That is actually a decent point. Maybe the ranged mobs I do hate worse. What's going on over here? Oh, it's a wolf eating a rabbit. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. It's just nature at work, folks. Nothing to see here. See a couple of people way off in the distance ran by. Did you guys see that? Look how beautiful this is, dude. Like, guys, I've been here 100 times, but I had the graphics turned down because my old setup with one PC, I couldn't do this. This area right here is freaking gorgeous. Got some mist, though. It's early morning, I guess. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Got some mist in this area. Giant turtles. Dude, that area that we just passed through is freaking gorgeous. Absolute drop-dead gorgeous area. Yeah, dude, the foliage in this game... Is there a game with better? Like, MMO, I mean. Is there an MMO with this much foliage? Am I just overreacting? I feel like this is a ton. It's a little foggy, so you can't see too good, but dang, dude. It's a lot. The shaking camera option. Are you talking about when they stomp? I kind of like the shaking camera. Why do you say turn it off? Does it do something weird? If you have trouble with lag, use VSync and drop vegetation to minimum. Helped me a lot. Yeah. And shadows, of course. Always. Always the shadows. I've got everything tuned up, though. Even the shadows are turned up. What's crazy is I could turn it up more, but it does start to lag a bit. It's not technically all the way up. Like the draw distance stuff, I can turn it to where it goes way further. It's summertime in the game. That's why there's so much foliage. So I was thinking, like, I've been here, but I don't think I ran through there in the summertime. So always, see. Also, if you have trouble with lag, it's giving me a headache. Oh, it gives you a headache. Oh, interesting. Are you talking about still doing it? Oh. Okay, so Odal Redwing is... Well, I didn't mean to break up your group. Hopefully I didn't. Let's kill some mist crawlers. Why did the ranger cross the road to get to the healer on the other side? That's a chat GPT joke. Butterflies or other creatures in it? I think I've seen butterflies in this game, but I play a lot of MMOs, so I'm not 100% on that. Alright, he found the zone in. Just run past the bats. Oh, looks like we did good. Alright, we're going in. Ooh, look at the fog kind of bouncing right there off the building. The little shaft of light. Can you guys see that? That looks really good. Alright, we're going in. The Undercroft. I should have paid attention where we were so I knew where this was next time. Well, I kind of do now. You run along the water, you run past those bats, and then you get to it. It's through the bats. Actually, I guess I do kind of know where it's at now. Yes, if you do look into the water and straight down, you can see the ground. As a matter of fact, if you go into first-person mode, you can look down while swimming, and you can literally see the ground of the water. There is a ground. Like, they didn't just make water-looking stuff with no... It actually is a surface and a bottom. Now, this is what I was talking about the other day, guys. I'm going to run down here real quick. Because if you run down to the very bottom of this, I would love for the Embers Adrift team to do a dungeon. Hope I don't lose my group, but I really want to show this to you guys. I want them to do a dungeon that's themed around this. Hang on. One sec. Want to show stream this. At the very bottom, when you come in here, way down, the place has lots of levels. This right here. Oh, man, it's kind of dark. Okay, here we go. Do a dungeon themed like this, man. You know how creepy this is? Where the water maybe gets a little deeper sometimes, etc. And creatures, like, jump out of the murky, green, nasty water. Dude, that would be epic. But see, you can see the ground through the water. Dude, do a whole dungeon like that. There's something cool about that. about wading through some nasty, murky water creatures in it, dude. There's just something cool about it. You know what I'm saying? That would be a really cool, unique dungeon. And do like a... Oh, nice. Thank you. And do like a... You know how they did the rat race? And I showed it off on my recent videos, and we'll be fighting those on Saturdays, so make sure you come back for that epic stream. But do a frog race like that, right? Where they're like a humanoid frog in that same kind of style. Like a sewer dungeon, yeah. And put some of those frog... Make like a frog creature like those... like they did with the rats, the shriekers. And you're wading through, and there's like frog people in there. Oh my gosh! That'd be so good. And I know that sounds a little bit like Guck, and that's exactly what I meant. That's what I'm visualizing, but with these graphics, dude, I would... Oh my gosh, I would freak out. That would be... There's just something so cool about that. They could literally use those assets they already have down at the bottom of that. Now, maybe they are planning on expanding the Undercroft down there at some point. And maybe that is what they have in mind. Just because they do it don't mean, you know, they took my idea, by the way. It's highly likely they've already thought of stuff like that, because these people played EverQuest, obviously. And by the way, I'd also like to say, steal my ideas. All you want. All day, every day. Steal them. Steal them. You can fill it with frogs, rats, and more. Yeah. Swim through an alligator-infested sewer. Yeah, some alligators, which they already have in the game. Oh, dude, that'd be so sick. Dude, that would get me hyped. I would be freaking out about a dungeon like that. But this place is cool. I like this more of like an underground temple kind of look that this place has. Okay, we're doing good so far. We're doing good. Way better than last time. Oh. Murlocs kind of thing. Yeah, Marcus. Yeah. Cockroaches. Oh, that'd be cool. Make them scurry across the wall every once in a while, even if you don't fight them. They're just like a visual effect. Ooh. I like the look of this place. Need some CC at some points for sure. Ooh, we gotta go down the rope. Yeah, I've never done this before. Alright, we're down. Ojinx is our warden. He's gonna be pulling. Oh, sweet. Little resting point. Alright. This is the fun start, fellas. Alright. You remember the boss fight in Resident Evil 2 with the huge crocodile in the sewers? Imagine that as a boss down there. Yeah, it's exactly the kind of stuff I'm thinking of. That was epic for the time. Such a cool part. Really well done, the Resident Evil 2 remake, too, in my opinion. Ooh, I like those vines. Looks good. Moving up. Shadow Deep Bat. A few zombies, rotten flesh. That'd be really good. Yeah, this game doesn't have any undead that I'm aware of yet. Not that I've seen. Kinda does, actually, in the Forgotten Depths. But not like what you traditionally think yet. Or that I'm aware of. Lots of things are in the game I just don't know. This is my highest level character. I've only seen what I can see. Alright, now we're going into some dungeons. Some cavern area. I should definitely level up today, too. I'm at 96%. That recipe. Pass. I will need on that urine, though. Pass on the tincture. Green leaves. Oh, we got the super chats rolling. Thorin, God is good. How about some dungeons like the sewers in Oblivion? Only bigger and more creepy. Love the Ember streams, Nathan. Thank you, Thorin, and I agree with you, dude. The sewers in Oblivion were a good one. I just wanted a little bit of wading through some water. Give me that. Give me that. There's something really good about it. But yeah, thank you for super chat, bro. Thank you. And we got a super chat from Coke Crusader. God is good. Price for Ender's Love. When are you going to do a weekend or late night Embers run when it's Steve and Dave playing? I'm trying to talk them into playing. Dave has the game. It's for you, Thorin. All right, appreciate it. So yeah, I'm trying to talk them into playing. I have talked Pantheon Plus in. It's for you, Coke Crusader. Yeah, I'm trying. Steve hasn't bought the game yet. Steve's PC's a little rough, so I'll look into his stats. I'll talk to him today. You know what? Maybe I'll buy it for Steve for his birthday today. What do you guys think? He doesn't have a whole lot of time, but if we could just pick one night a week that he's free, and me and him run around and play together, it'd be super fun. Then maybe we could talk Dave into playing. Because Dave played with me on launch day. If you go back and watch my launch day stream, Dave was with me. But yeah, I love that idea. Like the sewer kind of vibe from Oblivion will be a really good inspiration for it, Thorn. Thank you all so very much. Pushing us ever closer to goal, by the way. Thank you all. Appreciate your support. You keep me full time. Thank you so much. And, give 1 second. Let's get that one up first, actually. There, he's dead already. Okay. Guys. That was a really quick little blast of super chat. I'm feeling like you guys are getting a little hyped. Are you guys getting a little hyped? I'm feeling a little bit of hype around here. I don't know. It's time. Yeah, it was a little bit of hype. Guys. All right. That guy's down. About to move up. Okay. What was that? Ooh, a nice crossbow. I need to eat and drink too. Forgot to do that. I haven't thrown up my group buff either. Okay, let's eat and drink real quick. It's my food. I'm gonna spit on this bat. Get my drink. Where is it? Yeah, I've got enough. go. A few spots with huge hairy tarantulas. Imagine how that would look with an engine like Embers with the right lighting and hair detail. Absolutely. Speaking of Steve, I believe Steve has been thinking about, if I remember correctly, we talked about that during one of the last streams. You're talking about updating his computer or playing Embers? Dave would like this game. Dave needs to make a knight. Or I don't know, Dave's kind of moved on, but me and Dave used to always play paladins together, so I said that. He was telling me the other day that he kind of likes some other type of classes these days. Anyway, whatever he wants to play, they should totally play at least you know, at least every once in a while. About playing Embers. Oh, he's thinking about it. Okay. That's your AoE. Throw up my shield here. I should probably use one of my King's Potions too, would probably help. Let's throw up my group buff too. Forgot to put that up. Yeah, this game is fun, man. It's, like, love this game. This, and I was saying this yesterday, the knight in this game is like my favorite. This is my favorite class ever so far. Like all the MMOs I've ever played. There's just something about the tab targeting, the limited action set, the use of different items and of different powers and activating those when you're in a group, and it's just something about everything about this game that I just freaking love it. And the graphics, I think somebody came on and left a comment on my EverQuest 2 stream and said something to the effect of like, wow, EverQuest 2 looks better than Embers. Like, bro, are you on drugs? Like, EverQuest 2 does look really good, right? And it held up really well, in my opinion. A lot of people don't agree with that, it seems like. I think it does look great. For a 2004 game, it looks pretty good. But to compete with Embers? Like, bro, I think you might need to go to the doctor and get some glasses. You need to go get an eye exam. That makes no sense. Embers looks beautiful. For today. Not for some other year, you know? Managing your stamina, yep. The death penalty, it's like, it's not so harsh. Like, it doesn't take XP, right? It doesn't take XP, but you do need to go back and get your bag, and you can't loot until you get your bag back. Has more color, I can agree with that, yeah. But this game is a little bit, it's a different style, right? So this game is going for, like, pretty, like, realistic kind of feel to it. You know what I mean? So I feel like the color palette for this game is perfect for the art style they have. You know what I mean? I'm at 97%. What did he say? I missed it. Speaking of XP, what do you think of that idea? You regen a rest XP bar during log night. Yeah, I'm totally down with that. If you die, you lose a chunk of... Oh! I kind of like that thought pattern. So he's saying that, like, you know, when you're offline, you get rested XP. We all know what that is. But if every time you die, you lose a chunk of your rested XP. That's pretty good. I like that idea a lot. Because it's not taking away your XP, it's just taking away your bonus XP. That's kind of a good idea. It makes perfect sense. Better than Embers because the internet breeds trolls. Okay, there you go. Good point, Dallas. Good point. Good point. I need, what were you saying? I need inspiration on what to play for the upcoming... How's it going, Gullo? I need inspiration what to play for the upcoming EQ1 TLP server. I can't decide what would be good. Help them out, chat. Help out Crinkle. A lot of people in the community seems like they're rolling Bard this time, is all I know. Saw a bunch of people be like, you know what, I think I'm going to do Bard this time. So there's going to be a lot of Bards, I think. Seems like 10% rest XP would be good for casual. With the cap, you can actually rest. Yeah, I think that is a great idea. It helps people, especially if they feel like they got a solo. Because they don't have the time or their schedule or whatever. And when you die, you lose a chunk of what you had gained. You know, like say you have, 20% rest XP, you die, it takes 5%, right? Away of, not of your real XP, but of your rest XP. Torch crafting, that would be cool. I like that idea too. Make torches that have a little stats to them. Yeah, I like that. It's a good idea. That would be cool. Those are the kind of things I can see them doing at some point. For sure. Ooh, here we go. Spiders. I like the variance of mobs in this dungeon, too. Well done. Let's get a good look at this guy. If we can. Oh, yeah. Wish my shield wasn't in the way. Yeah, that's a good model. All the models of the mobs in this game are, I feel like, really high quality. It's another bat. I don't know if we need to spend these or not, but I'm going to. Ooh. Ojink says you haven't seen nothing. There's a 3 loop with all different. Nice. Dude, Ojinx is, Ojink's high enough level. Let me ask him. Have you been to Forgotten Depths, Ojinx? I bet he has, because he's level 30. I bet she has. Yes. Oh, you lucky dude! Oh, he got a... Oh, wait. Honed Manslayer Greatsword from there. Oh, Witcher! You gotta get that, dude. Plus 16 hit, plus 16 penetration. 5d7 plus 5. Belt of the Whaler, plus 5 block, plus 5 haste, plus 8 mental debuff, and AC of 10. Oh! I can't wait to get to Forgotten Depths. Dude, I'm so hyped to get to Forgotten Depths. Dude, that dungeon is so freaking cool. Have the level 25 version at bank if you want. Two-hand would be great for Witcher. Wow. Alright, sorry chat. I got a little engrossed there. Whenever EverQuest 2 was first made, it was designed to be future-proof. No system was supposed to be able to run it at max graphics. Yeah, I remember that. The problem is they designed the game around single core, I remember, yep. But now, they kind of retroactively fixed those issues. So the game does actually run smooth now, but for a long time, because of the single core thing, they thought I don't remember if we were at megahertz back then or gigahertz. I assume we're at megahertz at the time. I don't remember. But, ooh, big spiders. These are nasty. I'm gonna lay down on the ground, so I'm trying to make sure you guys get a good view of these nasties. Ooh, look at it. That one looks pregnant, maybe. Okay, he's got that one rooted, the other one. Look at his legs twitching. Look at the detail on that. Like, totally unnecessary, you know? For an indie team, you know? This ain't a AAA, billions of dollars kind of company. This was just a A small little team with little to nothing. They didn't even ask for, they weren't even like kickstarting or anything, right? They just were like, hey, you want to pre-order the game? That's all they did up until launch. So, I mean, I'm just super impressed with with the integrity. You know, no cash shop, pumping out content every month, playing with daily, the developers on, playing with people in the world, running events every week. I mean, it's just, it's a good team, man. There's like a lot of different spider variants in this game, by the way. They update the graphics of that sword? Last patch looks very nice. Wait. I didn't even see it. Is he talking about his sword? Hang on, let's see if we can look at it. Oh. That is cool. Oh, they did change it. I saw somebody else, when we were streaming with the developers, it dropped. And I seen it, but he's right, it has changed since when they first did it. There's some common torch drops with bonuses in Red Shore? Oh, okay. Negative rested XP? Oh, that's a good point. The Brotherhood concept, I like that too. A lot. You'll be at Forgotten Depths this Saturday. Hype it and super jealous. Yeah, so this Saturday we will be in the Forgotten Depths, and we won't just only be in the Forgotten Depths, we'll be in the brand new Phase 2. So the brand new floor. So even deeper down the spiral staircase into Phase 2. The Forgotten Depths will be fighting brand new mobs. Who maybe we'll get some good loot. Who knows what's going to happen? But I'll be playing that with Eloa, the community manager of Embers Adrift. It's going to be a big stream event. Make sure you come. That'll be Saturday, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, as in like the day after tomorrow. Super hyped, especially my setup now that I can run it at max settings, because Forgotten Depths is going to look amazing, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. And I can record it. So this will be the first time that I can record it on this PC, right? So I can record it at like 1440, whatever. And although the stream looks great, the recording will actually be exactly, replica of the game. So it'll be even better. And then I can release clips from that video or what have you. Or I'll probably release the whole video to members and then do clips, of my favorite parts for everybody. Is probably what I'll do. And I love the lighting down there with that light, kind of the emerald kind of glow. We're down in here now, man. If I had to get out of here, I don't know if I can find my way out. We're at 99%. I'll be dinging any second, guys. Any freaking second, I'll be level 24. Dude, I'm so glad we come to the Undercroft today. This is so good. Indie team that made an awesome product. Yeah, and it's here, like it's available. And guys, you gotta get this game. You gotta get it. Use my links. Top link is for yourself. If you want to buy it for a friend, it's the bottom link. I think we... Yeah, this is good XP. It's really good XP. Haven't seen many... Oh, it's not an Ember Vein, that's why. About to say, we haven't seen very many Ashen. Oh, yeah. Ojinx is really an all-star right now with his good pulling, guys. It's a good point, Witcher said. It is a really good thing we got such a good puller. Ojinx is a pro here. see, they kind of know it. Main reason I wanted to come. Yeah, so glad you came, dude. Yeah, make sure everybody does come back this Saturday, man. That's going to be an epic stream. This is my first, like, you know, developer, like, you know, special event stream with the new setup. I'm so excited that finally I won't have to. 'Cause normally, dude, I'm sweating bullets. Like, literally have to go take a shower after the stream because I'm just so stressed out about OBS. This time I can just be myself, you know, play the game, hang out with the Eloa and the other streamers, and just talk to you guys and not even worry about it. Finally. That's all thanks to your all support that I'm able to do. That I was able to get this second setup, because you guys were graciously good to me last month. It gave me a little bit extra funds. This is basically what I do with all the super chat. Super chat memberships is my main source of income, because a lot of the ad revenue just goes to paying taxes. Pretty much almost all of it. Which is fine, because I gotta pay taxes, right? But, what was it? I don't remember where I was going with that. I was gonna say, so after I pay the bills, whatever's left over, I can inject back into the stream. In whatever way I seem possible. I see that I need, or whatever. How's the 6800 XT working? Beautifully. Beautifully. Now, I'm running the game, though, on my 3600 Ti right now. But I am going to try. I just don't want to mess. Everything's working so good. I don't want to do anything crazy yet. But next week I'll likely flop it and let the 6800 run it, and we'll see. We'll see if there's a noticeable difference. But since this game has DLSS support, and that's an NVIDIA thing, I think I'm still better off right now, since this is my main game, sticking with the 3600 Ti. I don't know why I'm saying 3600. Sorry, guys. 3060. You know what I mean. 3060 Ti is what I meant to say. Is it a specific server you play on in this game? Everybody's on the same server in this game. There's only one server. So if you log in, make a character, you're on my server. Everybody. It's a one-server game. Taxation is theft. Well, you know, you gotta pay taxes. It's just like... You're the man for giving this game some attention. Hands down, one of the best MMO experiences today. I agree. It really is. You want the best MMO experience today? Well, now, let me, there is a caveat to that, which is that if you absolutely have to play a wizard, right? You have to have magic. Those kind of things aren't in this game yet. They are working on putting alchemy, which will add... You gotta understand, alchemy in this game is using the source of magic in this game is embers, okay? Ember is the source of magic, and all alchemy is using ember in a way to create magical effects, right? So, that is coming. It's in the works. Developers are working hard on it. It'll be in the game at some point. I love this area down here. This actually does remind me of Forgotten Depths. That's the only thing about this game, right? If you can get over that, then there is no other MMO experience for a classically spirited MMORPG that's available today besides this game that is this good, in my opinion. Which was giving bad advice on there. He says, you can choose not to pay taxes. Well, I mean, you can. You can see how long of a stretch you can do that. You can... That's an option. I mean, it's inflation is the tax that's hurting right now. I agree. Without FSR, etc. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna try it next week. We're gonna see what it. We'll give it a good go and see how it does. That light shaft looks cool. Oh, we're head to the mole bear camp. What are the mole bears? Okay, they dropped the bracer, +5 flanking. Ooh. Spalter, +5 combat. Falls, +5 flanking. Full of urine. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that urine drops. What? Is it a new kind of mob, though? Okay, we're waiting here. What's your chooses jail? Says you will always find out. Then you get fines. Alright. My uncle tried to not paying taxes. Thing lost his house quite literally on that gamble, yeah. Oh, they'll get you. Oh, they'll get theirs. They're gonna get theirs. Ding, baby! Woo! Level 24. We did it. Level freaking 20 freaking 4, baby. Here we are. 4 more levels. And we can do Forgotten Depths. But actually, Witcher's really the important one. He's only got 3 levels. I'm gonna see how far in are you, Witcher? See what he needs for the level. Because realistically, he just needs to get 28. We can gel a little bit. He's a 60% in. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks Crinkled. Thanks Isaiah. Thanks Theldrin. Thanks Thorin. I could gel up right now. I could gel up right now. But I don't know if that'd be good enough. But by the time we get Witcher to 28, I should be 25, 26, we can probably get away with it. If we get, now remember, we need other people to group with us too. So we need more than just us two at that level. This rat. That is a high level rat. What's he been eating? So no, should be able to melt this one. Yep. His hit points just went straight to the bottom. Castle Mistmore. I love Castle Mistmore. So cool. One small critique on this game, would like a different level up sound. EQ1 ding was the stuff. I agree with that. And from what I understand, there's no copyright on that. Someone sewing your pants and helmet. Does the helmet gold too? Is the helm gold too? Gotta be kidding me. Full set is gold. Oh my gosh, guys. Wagner. How much for the lookout, folds, and helm? Let's see how much he'll charge me for it. I don't have a lot. I think I have like close to 3 gold. See what he says. See how much he's selling it for. Ooh, I don't have enough. 4.5 gold. For both? I think it means. He said yes. Yeah, I think we should camp them. Hang on, let me ask. 2 gold for the folds, 2.5 for the helm. Let's see what chat says, because that gives us a lot of fun things to do while we're leveling up, is to farm them. See what chat says. I'll start a poll, guys. Buy the gear or farm the gear? Gives us a lot of content if we farm them. Buy, farm. Okay, let's see what chat says. It'd be fun, man. It just feels so good to get the drop. I mean, it's okay to buy them, you know, but it feels so good to get them as a drop. They aren't that rare. Yeah, we should camp them. Gives us something fun to look forward to while... ChatGPT says farm them, you noob. Gives us something fun to look forward to while we are XPing anyway. I'm going to see what chat says, though. Yeah, it looks like chat is overwhelmingly saying farm. Yeah, that'd be more fun. Imagine having gold pants to make. I know, I want it so bad, dude. But yeah, we gotta freaking, we gotta farm them. Folds are common drop, and okay. Should do both farm and buy. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we're going to camp it, guys. We're going to camp it. You guys, overwhelmingly, okay, yeah, we're going to farm it. I kind of feel that, too. And ChatGPT also says to farm it. Well, let's take a real quick AFK. AFK real quick. I see what he means. The camera's kind of shaking kind of a lot. I don't know where that's at. Maybe it's in graphics. I'm not sure where that's at to turn it off. Oh, there it is. Enable camera shake. There we go. We'll turn that off. I don't want that to be bothering people. Okay. All right, guys. Real quick. Paladin Nathan in full golden armor. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be freaking awesome. Okay, guys. Give me a second. Gameplay bottom left. Wait, bottom right. Oh, yeah. Oh, he was telling me where it's at. I found it. Yeah, thank you. All right. Drama in world chat. Is there really? Oh, we just need, you need your stuff you're going to sell. Uh-oh. Not group with you anymore. Uh-oh. Somebody's needing stuff they just want to sell. Uh-oh. People are pissed. All right. Well, guys, give me a second. I'm going to go AFK. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Check on my kids. I'll be right back. Man, I can't wait to get that gold armor. I want it so bad. I can't wait. Well, guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to go use the bathroom. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. I won't be gone long. But I do wash my hands, unlike Asmongold. So, it's going to take a little longer than Asmongold's AFK. All right, but I'll be right back.
Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you.
And I would like to give a very special shout. All right, we're back. We are back. More Embers Adrift time. So Red Shore's getting up on the menu, guys. Red Shore's getting up on the menu for them legs and that helmet. And are there gloves? There's a full set. So let me make sure. So let me get this straight. There is full gold armor set. Drops in Red Shore. Oh boy, Witcher said we weren't doing anything weird. What were they up to? Oh, LOL logged in. Minus boots and gloves. Okay. No boots, no gloves. I wonder if somewhere in the game there is. You can be covered in butter. Is it butter, though? I do carry around a lot of urine. I once farmed 20,000 lizards in Kazakh Thul for a super rare purple robe drop. Took me like a week and I outleveled the piece. Imagine not having a full gold armor set. What a loser. I know, dude. Imagine only having just a chest piece that's gold. Like me. So sad. Ooh! What the crap is that? What the crap? Dude, the mobears look nuts. What? Well, there's a new mob. It's like a bear, except it's a mobear. That's all I know to say. That's probably who dug these tunnels, I would assume, through here. Look at that death animation. Aw, too bad he fell through the wall. Because that was a cool death animation. Oh, yeah, they are dropping urine, too. Oh, we might have to farm these. Oh, they're only one-ups. I wonder if there's harder ones. Look at these mole bears. What do you think about that, guys? Look at that death animation. Adult bear gallbladder. Oh, here we go. Now they're getting harder. The tongue. I'm trying to see it. It's so dark in here. It's the simple things sometimes, you know? It's the simple things that make you happy sometimes in an MMO. I like the mole bear. I'm gonna get a good look at him this time. Look at him, dude. I love it. Alright, now let's beat him up. Pull him back from the Rita one. They're like a cross between a hairless mole rat and a sloth. Yeah, sloth. Especially with those arms. I agree with that. I love that death animation. I mean, nobody had ever even told me about this mob, so I didn't know about it. So what's cool is, like, it just makes me be like, wonder what other kind of things are in this game that I have no idea because I'm only level 24, you know? Tons of things, that's what. Hey, what's up, Meltus? Quick question. I have noticed reagents like urine for tanks that appear to be similar to abilities for some class but not required to use abilities confused. Yeah, so let me explain it for you, Meltus. It's a really cool concept I really like about this game that makes it unique. So you'll see that you'll have above your abilities, right? You got your abilities right here. On the left, you can put things like potions, ground torches, like we got laid up here, which, by the way, I have to mention while I'm talking about them, if you look, they even put to where these burn down. You can see it slowly going down, and when it gets to the very bottom, it burns out, and you'll have to lay another one, okay? Super cool little effect they did that was totally not necessary that I love. But anyway, potions, smelling salts to get people up if they die, if they're down, any kind of potion type or anything like that. Then on the right side is where you're going to put your class reagents, right? I don't know if I'm saying that word right. That's how I've always said it. But anyway, that's on this right side right here. So you can see I've got my urine out, okay? I've actually got two types of urine because I'm trying to burn through this because it's a reduced urine. We'll get to that in a minute. And then my pheromones. These are my two types, and I've got two types of each. Now, you can put... There's lots of things you can put down here, but that's how I do it. Now, for me as a tank, the urine makes my provoke better. If you hold your mouse over it, you can see it says consumed by, and it will say what ability. So here I go. I'm going to do a provoke. Well, he's dead. Anyway, this is my provoke right here. And provoke is what I use. It's my spit. I spit at them. And if I have urine activated by clicking it, see, I can click that one. See the little check mark? Right now, I have this one activated and this one activated. So every time I use provoke, it's going to activate this urine. It's going to use one of them. But it's going to make my provoke better, okay? Turn that one off. So what it does, this one in particular, it increases by +6. So my provoke basically is +6 more effective, right? Against the mob. As long as I have that activated. Now, if I'm running out, you don't have a lot. Like, I've stacked a lot and getting even more right now as we speak, killing these mo bears. But if you don't have enough, you have to kind of balance it, right? Like, well, I'm not in a group. It's not really necessarily that I do that extra damage, right? Or for healers to get salves to make their heals a little bit more potent. Maybe it's not necessary because you're fighting the easy stuff, so you can just click it off, and then you don't consume any of those reagents. You can just keep them, right? Or you click it on to use it. My pheromones are for an ability right there. It says Enraging Strike. So that's my number 5 ability, which I'll do right now. Okay, so it's more effective. What does it do? I think it makes it do +4 damage on them. So that's, in a nutshell, what they do. Yes, left side potions and ground torches, stuff like that. Right side class stuff is a good way to explain it. Got Ojinks watching your stream. Told him to like and subscribe, but you know kids, kicks rocks. Let him know it's Odal Redwind in game. Yeah, Raish is Odal Redwing. He plays with us a lot. So my Brigand will be able to CC longer. There you go. There you go. And it's kind of like a... So what makes this a really good thing that they have these reagents, right? To me, is that when you don't have a group and you're just kind of like, I don't know, you want to log in late at night and play, or there's just no, or you're waiting for a group, or you've got yourself up in the looking for group system here, what have you, and you're just kind of in between, right? You can just go kill low-level stuff that you know drops your reagents and just stack them so that when you're in a group, you'll know you'll have plenty of them, you don't have to worry about it. So it's kind of like, it's just kind of like a horizontal kind of activity you can do. Or when you're in a group like I am, now we're killing mole bears, and I'm all excited about killing mole bears because they drop a lot of urine, right? It's just a really good little extra thing that just enhances the game a little bit, in my opinion. And it's unique. And each class has different reagents they do. Or, you know, use or need. Ooh, a dead end. Ooh, mole bear. Let's get him. Drop that urine for me, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear. Will drop some urine for me, Mr. Bear. Having a blast. Level 10 already. Sweet. You were prime time, dude, for that first dungeon. Have you done it yet? The Exile, not Exile, the Smuggler Cave. Have you done that yet? The Ember Vein, the first Ember Vein. Agents are awesome feature. Wish they had more diversity to farm. I have some who make my dot longer or damage harder, which is good depending on situation. Yeah, exactly. Very situational. Like for now, I'm okay with using my lower strength urine because I got... Excuse me. I just puked in my mouth a little bit by accident there. Talking about too much urine. This one, we farmed so many of them while we were getting the Glenn's breastplate that I'm kind of trying to use them all. We need some crystal veins. Yeah, we need some of that. I don't know, that sounds maybe like we're talking about the... Take that back, we don't need no crystal veins, nobody needs that. I like the sound of a crystal-looking dungeon, though. Gotta kill a lot of rats. Sleeping doses seem rare at 10 to 20 level range. Overpower. I'm really happy to hear that you're loving it, dude. I've been in Central Main East, not West. It was amazing. Yeah, there's another cool dungeon that's really hard to find, unless you know what's there. Have you made it to Raven Rock yet? Raven Rock, it looks like a big raven skull up on a cliff, and there's a little town there. If you make it there, right in front of it is like a bunch of spiders, and if you go back up against the wall there, there's some webs on the wall, and it's hidden pretty good, but if you look closer, there's a hole there, and you can go in. It's a spider cave. Super cool dungeon. Super cool dungeon. You're probably close to being high enough. I think you might need to be around maybe a little higher, 12, 13 maybe for the spiders in the spider cave. But if you make it to Raven Rock, look out for that. It's a really cool dungeon. It's dangerous as crap, though. Be careful. As soon as you walk in, those spiders might start... Spiders are scary in this game. They got a big AoE range, and they're good at hiding. And when you step in webs, like when you walk through a web or step over a web, it slows you down. Like you get sticky feet. So you gotta be careful. Kind of like a trap. I love his death animation. Very well done for an indie team, man. This game just impresses me every time I play it. Ranger Quest has good rewards. Yeah, the quests do have good rewards, even though I'm not a quester. Let me prove that. Look at all that. Oh, that was like from the beginning of the game, dude. And so was that one. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. I just don't like to quest, to be honest with you. I don't like it. I like to kill stuff. I just like to, you know, I just like to kill stuff, explore dungeons, get loot from drops. I get way more excited about loot drops than quest rewards. But you know, this game does have that. It has quite a bit of questing if you want to do it. But it's not for XP. It's for rewards or lore or whatever. Greaves. +2 flanking. We'll pass on that. Pass on the salve. Another Curus. No, definitely not replacing Glenn. drop a lot of salves, too. That's nice. Nathan, the Golden Knight Grinder. I've been outside the spider cave, but went in and got absolutely destroyed. Okay. I like quests because my OCD needs the focus points. Makes sense. And sometimes quests takes you to areas you didn't know about, which I do like that. Is questing mandatory? Can you... Dude. There's a few quests you really do need to do. Like, you need to do the quest at level 15 or whatever it is to get your Ember Stone so you can teleport. But no, obviously, I think I'm proof that you do not have to quest. Like, look at this. This is my... These are all the quests I've done. Okay, that's it. These are the ones I picked up that I have not done. Kind of ridiculous. So no, you can... There are some quests you really do need to do, like the Ember Stone. They're Meadowlands, but... No. For the most part, no. Yeah, with all the urine used, it makes sense to have all that golden armor. That's what I'm saying. The Golden Shower Knight, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, who leveled up? Ojinx? Big grats, dude. Dude, he's level 31? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. Ojinx? No, who leveled up? Oh, he got the mole bear set. I see. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Sweet, sounds good. I like being free. That's the way I am, too. But there is quite a bit of questing for those that really feel like they like that, because I know that's a thing, you know. I know I'm probably the weirdo who doesn't. I just don't get into it. The Lost Apprentice quest. I don't even know if I have that one. Yeah, I don't think I've done that one. You know why? Just for the drop, what it gives? What's up, Bootstrapper? Brace your Grievous random drop from any bear. And with Valus, I get OCD with Open Quest and Journal. Obviously, I don't. Urine, baby! Mole Bear Camp clear. Nice. Cleared it. We cleared it, boys. Agree with you, but it's the best we have until Pantheon. Wait, what were we talking about? Is this your main character? Honestly, I would be all over this if it was high fantasy. Why isn't it? Why? Yeah, I agree with you too. But like Celt Crusader says, best way to put it, it's the best we have until Pantheon. I agree. And it's getting more of a high fantasy by the day, man. We got magic incoming. We've got lots of cool mob variety now. Make sure you come back on Saturday for a good sneak peek at because we'll be doing a higher level area, level 35 kind of content. I'll be with the developers. We'll be doing Forgotten Depths Phase 2 with the rat, that cool looking Ratonga kind of race where it's like Ratkin. New mobs. We'll be going to Grimstone Canyon, another level 35 new zone. Make sure you come back Saturday. It's going to be at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, Bootstrapper. Don't miss it. I know some of you, most of you are going to be testing Monsters and Memories. Put me up on your second monitor on your phone. You don't want to miss the big epic reveal and showcase of the new content. This game is moving towards high fantasy. It's almost like we came from a low fantasy world and we're discovering magic. We're discovering those weird creatures at the beginning of the stream that I found. The others, and what the heck's up with those are like wraiths with the ember eye peering at you, and now they even added an animation where when you get close they cast this really cool looking spell and disappear. That was at the beginning of the stream. Super cool. So we're moving into some really creepy, cool, like high fantasy kind of stuff. And to me, it's awesome to live through it. It's like we're here. We're living through as these crazy events are coming on the horizon, right? We can feel them, we can taste them. It's so cool. And by the way, if you want to play Embers Adrift, which I highly recommend, guys, I highly recommend this game. It's so much more fun than it looks. It's a fantastic, fun, sweet, old-school spirited MMORPG. Please use my link and come join us. I've got a guild, Pantheons. You can get in our guild and just going to have a good old time, man. Good old-school MMO. Love this game. I kind of wish, though, like, this is a cool-looking dungeon, but I do kind of wish there would have been more of the, when we first came in with the tower, like, underground temple kind of look. I like that a lot. Quantum's sneaking around. Oh, I need to eat and drink again. Yeah, if you like P99, Embers grouping is similar, agreed. Longer journey than P99, though. Lantern EQ would progress faster and be open source. It would be cool if they would let you use your own custom models, too. Oh, that would be neat. Looking at the sky and at that distant blue planet reminds me of the movie Avatar sometimes. Sci-fi vibes. I hope they further explore and expand on that with future content up. Yeah, we'll see, man. They got a wide open options they can do with this game for sure. I'm going to throw down a ground torch, even though we're probably... Maybe I shouldn't. We're probably about to keep moving. There's other people in this dungeon. Ooh, we got some of these jelly monsters. I like this mob too. I like these. Lovingly referred to as Metroids. Okay, now I'm gonna throw down a ground torch. Yeah, hit that like for me, people. Please, please, please hit the like button. It helps a lot. It helps other people find the channel, find the stream, learn about Embers Adrift, hang out with us and chat. And also, if you're new here, you like MMOs and RPGs, please subscribe. That's what we do here all day, every day. And also, what was I going to say? Also, I don't even know where I was going with that. Also, let me just make something up real quick. Also, I love you. And where's it at? We also got a little bit of we do a little bit of dancing here. So if you hit subscribe, I'll dance like this. So please subscribe for more. Alright, let me let's just read that. Make it a poll, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I like the way Witcher thinks. Got a poll coming. Oh, whoops, accident added to me. Okay, I'll have to do another option. Okay, there we go, guys. New poll up for you guys. I want more dance. I just lost subs. Is the dragon real? So here's the deal. There is a dragon in the game. I just don't know if it's in the game, right? It might be. It might. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is the reason I know there's a dragon in the lore, in the world, in the game, somewhere, somehow, is because it's in their concept art. I've seen it. So, maybe it's not in the game yet, or maybe it is. I don't know. On the stream at Co, it was funny watching you guys run the opposite direction of the dragon. Yeah, and what's funny is, Basgrim went back. You know how Basgrim is. He's, like, super, like, investigative. So he went back and watched my stream frame by frame. And the dragon is on the stream. We barely, on the left side as we're running up, you can barely see the bottom of the dragon in Pantheon. I thought we were talking about the dragon in this game. Sorry. There is a dragon up there. You can barely see it. You got to go real slow. And as we're first running up there, there's like a little valley, right? With like cliff sides on each side. And on the left side, right there, you can barely see the dragon. So technically, the dragon was on the stream. Technically, he was on there. Oh, what's up, Sparrow? Sparrow's been lurking, getting some spring cleaning done. Kind of wish you wouldn't have said that. To be honest, Sparrow, kind of wish you wouldn't have said that. Because you just made me realize... You just made me really sad. I just realized we're going to have to do that too. Yeah, we're going to have to do that too. Oh boy. Not looking forward to it. Plant man time, I guess. I might have to plant man it up. Oh, we're in Aquifer now. Interesting. I've killed enough frogs to last a lifetime, but that's okay. We're going to kill some more. Everybody on this stream knows the sound of these frogs getting smacked. Aquifer does not connect to the same instance. Wait, what? Oh, it just reminds me of Aquifer. Okay, okay. Make the kids do it. Dude, my kids suck at cleaning. They help, but they're not good at it, dude. They're not good. It's pretty bad. We make them help though. We do make them help, but getting my daughter. It's more work to get my daughter to do work than it is for me to just do it myself. It is a lot of work getting my daughter to do work. It's tiring. I mean, she will break her toes. She will feel sick. She will need to use the bathroom. She will be thirsty. She will be hungry. She will, I mean, just, it's non-stop things. It's a full-time job just getting her to work. It's pretty bad. We're working on her. But it's pretty ridiculous. We actually went and got her crutches because every time where I asked her to clean her room, her leg breaks. Okay? Not really. But she says her leg, she can't walk on it. She's limping around. She hurt her leg. She doesn't know why. Her leg just, oh my gosh, she's limping around. So, we bought her crutches so I could be like, here, use these crutches and go clean your run. Ugh, it's ridiculous. Bounty's doing much better. That's really good news. Really good news. Sorry, honey, I'm photosynthesizing. That's right. Potted Myers. I like those bears we were fighting. That was pretty cool. Dust off all those puppets. It's almost time. Cringe Pony returns May 6th, guys. This is the last Saturday coming up of No Cringe Pony. Cringe Pony Season 3, May 6th. Don't miss it. And it's got a new time slot, too. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Cringe Pony's moving to 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern. So it moved up an hour, make it easier for people to watch. Let me just go ahead and tell you guys. Season 3 is the best. It's the best season ever at Cringe Pony. You don't want to miss it. May 6th, Saturday. Not this Saturday. This Saturday we're doing Embers Adrift with the developers. Going to be showing off the Forgotten Depths Phase 2. Grimstone Canyon Phase 2. That's at 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. And then the following Saturday, Cringe Pony Season 3, Episode 1, baby. It's back! It's back! Let's get a little hype going. We gotta get a little hype going for some Cringe Pony. It's time. Oh yeah, baby. Cringe Pony Season 3. Next week, we'll be showing off trailers. Members get to see some exclusive content. Sneak peeks. It's on. Playing with whatever they're supposed to clean. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We get a little bit of that. Vaughn says, nice. Woo. Oh, nice. 11 is easy for me, for sure. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, we actually did a poll at the end of Season 2 to double check that's what the community would rather. And there was some people who were like, oh no, the late night worked for me. But overwhelmingly, the majority of people preferred it to be at the 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern slot. Still late night. Laser and flamethrower nipples for the win, baby! MMO Cop returns. Season 3. And remember, guys, there's a lot riding on MMO Cop in Season 3. His brother, the One Punch Killer. Go watch MMO Cop, the movie. If you haven't, it's right here on the channel. It's hilarious. It's awesome. But yeah, his brother. I mean, I'm not going to give no spoilers. There may be people here who haven't seen it. Go watch it. Go watch MMO Cop, the movie. I've actually got the whole series. I forget what I call it, but I think it's called like MMO Cop Season 2. Or something like that. There's no need to see Season 1. Season 1 was just like making the character, getting people what he does. He's just fighting different evil MMOs. It's still good, but the story starts for MMO Cop in Season 2. And I've got a video with all of it. You can see all Season 2 so you can be ready. I'm going to put down a ground torch. We're going to be hanging out here for a minute. Okay, still got my food and drink. I need to throw up my group buff again. Will you stream Monsters and Memories? Is that allowed? Yes, it looks like it is allowed, so I'm going to be doing that right after P99. I'm hoping we get to do P99. If Bounty's feeling good enough and we do it, then right after P99, we'll be doing Monsters and Memories stress test. Live. tomorrow. The day has come. Because time keeps on slipping, slipping. Oh, look, a crocodile. I can't put down a ground torch. You guys see that? There we go. Dead crocodile. Now we're headed into the reptile section of the Undercroft. A lot of mob variety in this dungeon. Plus 10 block. I don't know if we're going to be here a while. Looks like we will. I'm going to go ahead and throw down a torch. Nipple lasers! Will you be streaming? Yep, already answered that. I won't be able to play till Saturday since I'll be out of town Friday. Well, that's okay. I only get to play Friday. I can't play Saturday because I'll be playing Embers Adrift Saturday with the developers. Don't miss our stream. Once again, also, you gotta post every once in a while, guys. If you use this link, top one is for yourself, bottom one is... I don't think it's posting both links. Anyway, use those links to get Embers Adrift. You need to play this game. It's awesome. I'll be playing with the developers on Saturday, running. That's going to be super fun. I can't wait to see what they got in store for the next layer of Forgotten Depths, because I had so much fun. That's been, like, my big motivation for the past, like, what, month and a half, is to get up to level 28 so I can go dive into Forgotten Depths myself, explore it, learn it, get the sweet drops from there. Ojink showed off some of the drops that he's gotten from there, because he's level 30, so he's already experienced it. He's already likely led parties down there, etc. Ooh, I gotta get there. I gotta get there. We're making decent progress. I'm level 24, just dinged that today. We're getting close. We're 4 levels away now. And let me tell you something, there's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna be in there for a hot minute, okay? It's going to be very difficult for people to talk me into doing anything else. Now, as I'm saying that, I would also like to point out that I need to be farming Red Shore as well. Now, Red Shore is the zone where you get to Forgotten Depths. Forgotten Depths is in that zone. So, we're coming up on just Red Shore time. There's just going to be a lot of Red Shore. Plus, it'll be interesting to see now that I've got a 2 PC setup. Red Shore should look beautiful, dude. I mean, it should be gorgeous. That was a good-looking zone. So cool. Premium. It's freaking premium. You know what I mean? And now we'll get to show it off. We don't have to worry about it lagging up OBS. A retail copy of Embers? You should, Valis. You absolutely should. You should buy a... Let me just tell you something. Do you love old-school, classic MMORPGs? Like EverQuest, Final Fantasy XI, Dark Age of Camelot, some of the classics where you had to level up with your friends, you had to group up with your party members, you had to go out and explore and work together and class synergies and learn your class and learn your role and get better at it and go out and fight tough mobs, and sometimes things don't work out the way you wanted. Sometimes you die. Sometimes you have to run a bag run, aka a corpse run, to get your stuff back. But friendships are made that last for a lifetime. The memories you make, they mean so much more than just a quick instant dungeon run. They mean so much more than just logging on to do your dailies. When you get an epic drop, you remember it for the rest of your life. You remember what mob dropped it, such as Glenn. You remember the hours you spent with your friends. You remember the excitement and the cheers you got from the party members as finally you got that piece you've been wanting. It's these kind of memories you can make in Embers Adrift, which is available today, right now, using my link right below this video. You can play. You can make new memories in a new MMO. And you can support this indie development team so they can continue making more content for you to play. So, In other words, I need you guys to click that link and go ahead and get Embers Adrift. It's fantastic. I love it. You're supporting this channel and you're supporting the indie devs that made this awesome MMO. The kind of MMO we've been begging for years. They made it, and it's available today. Should I buy Renfell a copy of Embers? I don't think, yeah, we're not going to go there. We're just not going to go there. We're just not going to go there. Yeah, Return to Norath, exactly. They do need to do something like that. It's crazy. More EQ or more Vanguard? You know, I do get the Vanguard vibes often. In that, the Chevron system with the mobs is similar to the dot system in Vanguard. I would say it's somewhere in between. It feels like somewhere in between both. There's obviously inspiration from EverQuest, and there's obviously a little bit from Vanguard too. Should clip this and make it short of it. I will. That's a good idea. Agree. Embers is awesome. I feel like a teenager again. Mind if I step out for a bit? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we can take quick AFK. Someone leaves, we have to zone out and re-clear to add someone. Be happy to see a summon way to get player replacement. Oh, that would be kind of cool, yeah. Use like a big chunk of your... for a penalty, maybe use a big chunk of your Ember Ring, or maybe a little bit from everybody in the party in order to summon one player. That way you can't overuse it. Yeah, I will remember Glenn for the rest of my life. I really will. That was fun. I had a whoops, is my link's not working, by the way? I just realized. I think it's trying to clip them together. Hang on, sorry. My let me fix that. Let me fix my, Turns out I just tested my own link and it wasn't working. Sorry about that. It was trying to link, it was two links, and I guess it broke it. Anyway, that works. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. That's the one you want to use. It's also in the description down below. Odal? Yeah, sounds good. So who's got to go? I missed that. Because I was giving the big speeches and stuff. Family come in 15 minutes would be rude to sit on PC. Oh, Quantum's got to go. Crap. Okay, thanks, Quantum, for playing with us. Yeah, I understand. You got gas. It's weird to be sitting around, yeah, playing a video game when people come out of town, etc. Yeah, if Odal's still on, I think he is. You still there, Raish? I know you wear those pants proudly. Yeah, I'm proud of your pants too. Yes, right outside of Undercroft. Sweet. Odal is right outside of Undercroft. And I've got about a little bit less than an hour. And then I'll have to hop because I got to get ready for Steve's birthday bash today, guys. On MMO Taurus, it's Steve's birthday. Everybody, actually, while we're waiting on Odal, etc. Get pulled up here. I'm going to need to add this to my notes. Everybody, it is Steve's birthday today, so it's a very special day for Steve. He has survived another year. If everybody, right there's the link to his YouTube. Just go give him a subscribe. Great guy. Thanks for that sub a second ago too, Lucas. But yeah, go give him a subscribe. Give him a little love. Find a video. Tell him happy birthday. Or come join us here at about 5:30, when we have the camera set up pretty much, but about usually 5:30 p.m. Central, 6:30 Eastern, we'll be going live with MMO Taurus. We'll be playing that up until we get really close to the Pantheon draft. Then I'll be hopping over to Pantheon Plus for that. But the MMO Taurus will be right here on the channel. Let me tell my group. I have about 40 minutes before I gotta hop for next stream. Alright, let's get him in. Bye, Quantum. Thanks for joining us, man. Alright, now I'm going to invite Odal Redwind. And then, when Pantheon Plus is over and we do the Pantheon draft, which thank you all very much, I get the first draft pick thanks to all your glorious votes, then we will do the release, the launch gameplay. We're going to be playing some Jedi Survivor tonight for a late night stream. So I'm going to be live all day and up into the night. So, you know. Plenty of content incoming today. Welcome, Odal. Got about 40 minutes, Rage, by the way. I don't know if I said that or if I just said it in group. I got about 40 minutes. I got to go because I got to start setting up for the Steve's Birthday Bash MMO Taurus. We're playing Elder Scrolls Online today. What city is Steve's Mid-City Grill in again? It's in both. He has two locations. So Steve runs a restaurant called Mid-City Grill. Best burgers you've ever ate. I know a lot of people say that they have the best burgers, but we're talking about, what do I got here for this? We're talking about the juiciest, most delicious, homemade, grilled to perfection burgers you have ever ate. And it's only available at Mid-City Grill. You've never ate a burger so juicy and delicious, with local meat, local vegetables. It's so good that once you have it, you won't be able to eat a burger anywhere else again without thinking to yourself, I wish this was Mid-City Grill's burgers! Mid-City Grill, the best burgers you've ever ate in your life. Once you take a bite, you will go into another dimension. With the juiciest of beef, cheese melted over the top, hand-picked from a selection of actually fresh vegetables. And you take a bite and, oh, it's so good. And you'll say, now that's a good burger. Mid-City Grill. Okay, that's a little commercial for Steve's Restaurant. But yes, he has two locations. He has one in Johnson City, Tennessee, which is close to Gatlinburg. Also in Kingsport. I just lost my group. Did we zone out? We zoned out. Okay, I didn't know we were doing that. Okay, sorry. I'm not reading chat. All right, zone out. Little commercial for Mid-City Grill. It's delicious. It really is like my favorite burgers ever. I love it. Asheville's super close to Johnson City. We lived in Asheville, North Carolina. Me and Steve both, and we both lived in Johnson City for a while too. Asheville, you can get to Johnson. You can get to Mid-City Grill from Asheville in about 45 minutes. Now that's a good burger. He was just super chat for he's probably not here. I think Steve's actually probably making burgers right now or something. Taking care of customers, something. Some good cheeseburgers, dude. Oh, we have to reload. He was saying that. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know, but I'm hungry now. I want a burger all of a sudden. Why's my camera, by the way, so freaking... My camera's off center here. Real bad. Yeah, and it's totally worth it, bro. When you go there, make sure... So, Steve, he's at the Kingsport location, like, all the time, almost, right? But the Johnson City has a manager. But I'll give you a little insider. When you're there... You want to look for a guy. If you go to the Johnson City location, that's the OG one, right? That's one I eat at all the time. It's got video game paraphernalia everywhere, dude. Like, dude, you're gonna freaking flip. You're gonna flip out at how cool he's decorated the Johnson City location. It is epic. So Johnson City's like the college town, so it's a little bit more like nerdy is how I would like to put it, with like old Zelda posters and just video game paraphernalia everywhere, right? I think there's some Final Fantasy stuff up in there. The Kingsport one, though, is more of like a business class location, and that's when Steve runs himself. The Johnson City one's open real late. They're open like 3 o'clock in the morning, but the Kingsport one closes like 8, 9 p.m., you know, something normal. And it's more of like a business setup. But the Johnson City location one we used to eat at every day. And we both worked there, too. Before Steve owned it, we worked there. Yeah, you want to go to the Johnson City one and see those sweet, how cool he's got it. I wouldn't say it's hipster, it's nerdy. It's very nerdy. As a matter of fact, a lot of the college kids, they don't get it. They're like, what's up with all this? And you'll hear people saying like, oh, I think the owner really likes video games. It's super cool. It's a fantastic environment. Really cool people that work there. Delicious food, man. Outrageously good food. Get the cheese fries. Get the loaded cheese fries. Pick any burger. It really doesn't matter. Pick any freaking burger you want. The burgers are fantastic. I love that place. It's my favorite burgers I've ever ate. Nerds unite for burgers. That's right. Yeah, but anyway, what I was going to say is, make sure when you do go, you let them know that the Nathan Napalm sent you. Guarantee you they know who I am. Burger place with loaded cheese fries and nerd stuff everywhere. What's the name? It's called Mid-City Grill. Just like this. Just like that. Freaking awesome. Now, the nerd stuff is only the Johnson City location. I haven't even been to his Kingsport location yet. Last time I was in the area, he was still trying to get it open. It wasn't open yet. It's a newer location. Johnson City one's, like, it's been there a good hot minute. It's well known in the city. Everybody knows to go there for a good burger. So I can't tell you anything about the Kingsport location. Only Steve could. I haven't been there. But the Johnson City, Tennessee. So if you're ever near Gatlinburg, that's about an hour drive to get to Johnson City location. It's a popular vacation spot. It's beautiful in Gatlinburg. You can get there in about an hour. Just Google that bad boy. Mid-City Grill, Johnson City, Tennessee. And it's a cute little city, too. Johnson City's pretty cool. Beautiful mountains everywhere. What are we talking about? Run like crap on consoles? What are we talking about? Shred that Jedi Survivor's having major optimization issues. RTX 49 machines can't even hit 50 frames. Consoles run like crap, too. Oh, boy. But here's the deal that happens a lot with big games like this. I know this is EA, so you never know. But a lot of the times there's a day one patch. So people who are reviewing it early don't have the day one patch. A lot of times the day one patch resolves the issues. I'll be playing it tonight. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to play it tonight. I want Embers on the wheel tonight just to force the brothers to play, get the hook in them. Yeah, guys, come watch MMO Taurus, and we will be replacing a green one, a one we want to play. So come vote for Embers, man. We'll get them on there. See if we can't get them hooked. Because I think if they try the game, they're gonna love it. Went the wrong way. No problem. I love this area right here, though. This is super cool looking. Yeah, if you guys show up in force, you can overpower and get Embers on the wheel. Because you guys vote. You tell me the ideas you want to go on the wheel. We pick a few, and then you guys vote for what you want us to go on the wheel. So you guys can absolutely get Embers Adrift on the wheel. The more people we convert to Embers Adrift, the better, man, in my opinion. Because there's just so many people who are like, I need magic, or I wish it was more high fantasy, or I wish insert what you want in the game that they'll probably already add in the game. It's just not in the game yet. Right here, I just feel bad because those people are missing out, dude. If you just tried the game, I bet you'd get hooked. I bet you it would itch that long old scratch you've had. It's just itching you up. You just want to play a new MMO that feels good, you know? And you're missing out. I just feel bad. I want you to see that it's here. You can play it right now. It's not perfect, but dang it, it's really good. It's made by an indie team. It can't be perfect. It's getting there, though. It's getting closer every day. I just feel bad that there's people in my community who feel the same way I did. But they're not getting a release. I'm getting a release. Every day I get to play Embers. I'm getting my full... I feel great. The wait for Pantheon is fine. It's fine. I'm not stressed about it. I've got a game, you know? Take your time, Visionary Realms. I'm good. I'm not sitting here fiending. I'm not fiending anymore, you know? I'm still excited about it, but I'm not fiending over it. I'll just wait for it, you know? Ooh. Are we going down? I just learned about this game last month. Who said that? Oh, Jinx? Dang, son, you're already level 30. He's really been pummeling this game then. That's impressive, Ojinx. Wish I knew before, yeah. And there's just people out there, man. I just feel bad. They need to get the game. Have some fun. Oh, we're going back down here where we were. Think? Was I supposed to do that? Okay, there's Witcher. Mad World, Age of Darkness came out today. Interesting. Man, you're a machine day. Embers, MMO Tourist, and Star Wars stream one day. And Pantheon Draft in between. The MMO Tourist and Star Wars. I mean, it's all day today. All day, baby. So that's why I'm saying I got to leave, because I'm going to literally run down stairs, smash a sandwich down my face, and then hop on and start setting up for MMO Tourist. I'm gonna put little special things in here for Steve's birthday if I got time. Steve's my bestest. He's my bestie. He's my bestest friend. Ever crack all over again? Just missing hot elf chicks. Yeah, we do need races. We do need magic, no doubt. Give it time. It's coming. It's a coming. It'll be so cool to be playing this game as those things happen, man. You'll talk about epic, dude, because they're not just releasing content. Like, everything that comes out has lore behind it. Like, there's a reason there will be a new race, right? There'll be a reason that the magic comes into existence. It's just so cool living and seeing it happen, dude. It's the coolest way to do it, actually. And in between that, you know, there's little quests and things that are kind of hinting you along that we're getting a little closer. You know what I mean? It's just it's so good. It's so nerdy, man. It's like the ultimate nerd orgasm you can have. You missed that build-up. You missed that build-up for that feature you want, if you wait for the feature. Like, my only regret with Embers Adrift is that I took a break from it. I took a break in, like, January and half of February, I want to say. And I wished I wouldn't have. I wish I would have just kept going. Because I'd be in Forgotten Depths right now. At least. I should have took a break. That's my only regret with this game, is that I took a little break. Because I was like, I'm going to take a break, let them get some content in, come back. Shouldn't have done that, man. I should have just kept playing But that's okay. Can't change the past. Beautiful part too is, since I've started streaming all the time, and this isn't just me, but I'm just saying, a lot of people have joined the game recently, so there is more new players now, so it's a great time to hop in. And I expect after my stream on Saturday, because that's going to be so cool to show that new content off. I have a feeling we're going to get a burst of new players come Saturday as well, just because of how cool that stream's going to be and showing all that stuff off, and it's going to build a lot of hype, I hope. Also, I think supporting indie dev, not going the sometimes predatory free-to-play item shop route is totally worth it, too, especially in today's day and age. Yeah, a lot of integrity, yeah. A lot of integrity that there's no cash shop at all. Trying to do the real, like, the model that is built more around the player base, right? The subscription box price. That's it. And they got a low subscription cost because they're like, well, there's a lot of features you probably want that aren't in the game, so, you know, we're going to knock off 1/3 of the price. Instead of even being $15 a month, which is, honestly, not that much money for an MMO and all the work they have to do, but they're only charging $9.99, $10 a month, US dollars, so. A least popular class, like you rarely see them. I think you said that earlier, and I didn't get to it, Steven. Sorry about that. Let me ask what chat thinks. What do you think is a least popular class in this game? Least people are playing. Because I'm not sure. I'm not sure the answer to that. I'm trying to think. I'll find out. Let's see what everybody says. I feel like I pretty much see everything. Warlords? Yeah, that's true. There's not many knights, really? I would think the knight would be really popular. Marshals, I was thinking that. Quantum is here. He's a marshal. We got 2 in the group, so it seems like maybe we're trying to lie, but I don't see a lot of marshals. Ojink says Warlord for support. That feels about right. And Warlords are awesome, so that's kind of weird. It was logging. Wait, what's the most popular? NHA. It seems like there'd be a lot of Juggernauts. Juggernaut is super, super awesome to play, fun class. Straws Embers officially supports Mac, and I read in a comment on their YouTube video that it also works great with Steam's Proton on Linux, too, so that's a big plus. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't even know it was available on Mac. I had no... Where did you see that at? Is that real? Rest is mid-population. Warlord Knight is the lowest, OG says. Interesting. Warlords and Knights are good classes. Obviously, I play a Knight. I love it. It's my favorite tank class I've ever played in any MMO. I love it to death. And it's only going to get better, especially at level 30. When I get that self-heal. It's a little hill, but hey, that's going to be awesome, dude. That's going to turn the tide of the battle if used strategically. Tanks in general are in low supply. See more marshals than the other tank. Okay, maybe it's just my perspective. They are all in fair supply. My guess is Jug or Knight. Yeah, they're saying Knight. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Magic the Gardening? I'm trying to set up groups. It always finding a tank that slows things down. True. Burn myself out just gathering resources to level up all the trade skills. Yeah, don't burn yourself out over that. Because to be honest, I will be honest about this, guys. The crafting system and gathering in this game, it's just basic. It's just basic. I think a lot of people try to get in that grind and it burns them out. It's better, in my opinion, just do that during off time. You know, when you're just too tired, you don't feel like getting in a group, you don't feel like, but you still want to play the game. That's a good time for crafting and gathering. It's not world class or anything. The crafting and gathering is just kind of it's basic. It's what you would expect in the MMO, basic level crafting and gathering. Now there may be some intricacies that I'm unaware of, right? Because I'm not a crafter gatherer. But from everybody I've talked to, if you're I would just say that for now, there's not a whole lot. I think when you start getting a little bit more of the Ember kind of alchemy system might kind of play into crafting a bit, maybe add a little bit of complexity there. And there is some, there's higher quality ingredients and stuff like that and blah, 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 but it's not, I wouldn't burn yourself out over it. Yeah. I've got recruiting, invited 3 people to the Victus. One of them happened to be Tross, a supporter of yours. Yeah, heck yeah. Nice. To be able to make a duo trio, all you need is DPS health, right? Or DPS heal. Or a bunch of wardens. I was trolling and voted no, but it doesn't seem to be letting me change my vote. Rest assured that I indeed smash that like button. Alright, heard that. Alright, we're going to end that poll. Appreciate you guys for smashing that like button. It helps a lot, guys. Yeah, Daniel Cordial is Tross. He was trying to get in last night, but he couldn't, you were there, Magic the Gardening, There wasn't any officers on, so I'm glad they made you an officer. That'll make it easier. I won't be playing EverQuest 2 for a little bit, but that's because I won't have time. So it's back-to-back streams today, and then Saturday is we're gonna do a little bit more Star Wars Jedi Survivor in the day. I think that's how. Maybe it's in the night actually. I don't remember how I have that scheduled, but it's up on my channel on the community page. I have my schedule, which I updated. And by the way, big shout out to community member who's here a lot. That really helped me out with that because I had my schedule. I put it up yesterday, and I was putting Central Time, Eastern Time. I was just trying to make it to where no matter what time zone, it was easy for you to read. Turns out it was overcomplicated, and it was just a little bit of a mess. So, Omega Contagion sent me a message like, "Hey, man, I think it'd be a little easier to read, a little easier on the eyes if you did your schedule for your stream schedule a little bit more like this." I looked at it and I was like, you know what? He is 100% right. So I changed it. It's a lot cleaner now, easier to read. I just do Central Time Zone. If you're Eastern, it's just an hour later than that, right? And the reason I like to do Central is because I'm Central. And if I start putting Eastern on there, I will screw up. I will check that schedule and be like, oh, I've got another hour. And continue working on another project. That's why I need to do Centrals, because that's how my brain works. Yeah, EQ2 will not fit into today, dude. I don't have 10 minutes to spare today, because we're going from Embers, set up Steve's birthday stream for the MMO Taurus. Right as soon as that goes off, I'm jumping over to the Pantheon Plus, Pantheon Draft, which is like the Super Bowl of Pantheon Plus content. It's a big deal. It's going to be a ton of fun. Don't miss it. It's going to be on Pantheon Plus on Twitch. And then as soon as that's over, I'm setting up and starting the stream for Star Wars Jedi Survival release tonight. And that's a day, pretty much. That's the entire day. Because that will probably end at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Alright, have a good one, Steven. Hopefully that answered your question. And if you are getting the game, make sure you use my link, guys. Make sure you use my link. Oh, that's the wrong link. Whoops. Wait. Not that link. We'll use that link if you want to subscribe to Steve. Use my link to grab the game, guys. It helps the channel out, and obviously you get the game, and you're supporting these great indie developers. Today we're playing... the wheel landed on Elder Scrolls Online for today. So we'll be celebrating Steve's birthday and playing Elder Scrolls Online. Cringe Pony comes back not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, May 6th. New time slot, 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern. No, I'm going to be playing Jedi Survivor on my PS5. It just feels like a controller kind of game to me. You got to remember, I was a console player before I was a PC player, so some games come out and I'm like, this feels like a console game. And plus, I need to test out my new setup with the PS5. I need to make sure it works good. Because Final Fantasy 16 streams are coming up in June. Big epic release. Love the Final Fantasy series. So hyped for Final Fantasy 16. It looks fantastic, dude. And is it the first PS5 like made for not available on PS4? They said it wouldn't even work on PS4. It had to use the PS5 technology. It's coming to PC later, but PS5 exclusive for now. So I need to go ahead and test it out, make sure the PS5 is working good. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. Mac support is even on the official Embers FAQ on the website, and knowing Linux works too, that ain't bad, to be honest. Gotta give them credit for that. Yeah, for an indie team. I don't even think Pantheon's planning for that at launch. I don't think. They said later on. I don't think that's like hot on their plans for launch, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's what I'm saying back in the day, yeah. I started video gaming on the NES. I played Atari, but I didn't get into it when it was on Atari. The NES, Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, PlayStation, Nintendo 64, PS1, Dreamcast, PS2, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and now the PS5. And the Switch, Nintendo Switch. Can't leave that out. Those were that's my console life. Got into PC games because of MMOs, obviously. Atari 2600 was my first console. Yeah, we had an Atari, but I just, you know, it was a toy to me. I didn't see it as like, it just didn't. Nintendo, NES, that's when I played Mario Brothers and was like, oh my gosh. I love video games. Up to that point, I was just kind of like, whatever. Yeah, I see where you're coming from, Sunglare, but there's something to be said about just the simplicity of a console. You hit power, you go live, right? To me, there's still a little bit of joy to that. Not having to tinker with the settings. It's just not have to worry about, oh, well, I need to do this or do that. Like, you know. And plus, like I said before, there are games only on the PlayStation that I'm going to be streaming, like Final Fantasy 16. So I need to test these things out, see how the stream, check qualities, bit rates, all those kind of things are a little different from a PC, from a... streaming a PC to streaming a console. I need to test those things out because I don't want to be testing them out when Final Fantasy 16 launches in June. I want it to be smooth, easy, you know. And plus, there's going to be games that Steve's probably going to want to play together on console. There's just a lot of things that you have to play on console. This is a good game to test it out on. And who cares? What's the difference? It's not multiplayer. Same game. You know, I'm talking about Jedi Survivor. Jedi Survivor. It doesn't matter what I played. It's the same game. It's not multiplayer, so... yeah, it's plug and play. Sometimes for me, man, that's a lot of value, bro. I fiddle and faddle with this crap so much that playing a console game is sometimes super relaxing. Because I just turn it on. And that's it. There ain't nothing else. I just turn it on. But I still prefer PC. But that's mainly because the keyboard mouse is a superior product, obviously. There's a game called Adventures. I remember that game, yep. I didn't play it back then, though, but I do remember it. We start using it, yeah. And I have quite a few. This is my favorite gamepad on the PC for those kind of games. It's the 8BitDo Pro 2. I've had it for a good little minute here. I do like it. And it's compatible with consoles. It's got a little switch, got little switches on the back, so you can go from PC to Switch to PS4 to Xbox, whatever. Even, not that I care, but also it's compatible with mobile games. Alright, where did we get to? So just to show you how long of a journey this is. We hit 24, what, about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, maybe? Somewhere in that realm, maybe? How long have I been live? Yeah, about an hour and a half ago, I would say. I am 7% deep. Bro, this is a grind, dude. I kind of like it. Speaking of Steve, talked to him earlier via YouTube comment, and PSO New Genesis is getting a huge upgrade with phenomenal sandboxing, player housing features. Oh, wow. Things that make fun of me, but certain games on PC, I use both. Battlefield or PUBG, I use mouse and keyboard for shooting, and pick up a controller for vehicles. Oh, wow, that's an interesting take. That's an interesting take, actually. Yeah, for shooting, keyboard, mouse, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. For MMOs, just because the keyboard's right here to type and to chat, and, you know, definitely superior. Definitely the PC is superior. PC is superior in every single way except for just plug and play. That's the only up that I have ever thought of about consoles. Every other category, the PC blows it away. I like this web on the ground, too. This looks good. Put it in, it's a good looking dungeon. Alright, let's see what dropped here. Recipe, venom, and ore. Ooh, see the sticky? See the sticky on my feet? Now I'm running a little slower. You can get dangerous when you're actually trying to run from danger for real, for real. Calling it the Ultra Update. Interesting. I didn't even know that. We'll have to go back and check it out when that happens. With all the changes and updates I've done to my computer, we're definitely going to have to see how that goes for Phantasy Star Online. Especially when that update comes. That'd be a good time to try it. I would have never thought that game would go for sandbox things. That's interesting. I did that for Cyberpunk. I kept a control on my desk for driving. Yeah, I guess vehicles, I guess I can see that actually, yeah. Use mouse and keyboard for the rest. Makes sense. I can see that. I'm just interested, because I haven't spoiled anything. Don't tell me. But I have no idea where they're going with the story in the Star Wars game coming out tonight. I have no idea. I didn't look up much trailers or anything. I literally had no idea where they're going to go with it. Because the last one just ended with, like, where are we going next, or whatever. After that fight with freaking Darth Vader. That was epic. That was freaking cool. I got about 20 minutes left. Yeah, I got about 20 more minutes left, guys. I might have to hop. That'll give me about an hour before Steve and Dave hop on and we start setting up cameras, and then I'll have 30 minutes to get the stream 100% ready to go. And then Yeah, this nonstop. Then it's nonstop all the way till like 2 o'clock in the morning. So that hour will give me enough time to get the special things ready for Steve's birthday bash and grab something to eat real quick. This was a cool dungeon. I'm super happy we came here. Up to 8%. So spider or safe exit? Is Mo Bear the safe way? Let me see if Witcher was getting good XP. How far did you get on XP, Witcher? This was a really fun stream today. I'm glad we came to the Undercroft. Love Embers Adrift. What's going on until 2 a.m.? Jedi Survivor launches 11 p.m. my time Central, so 12 a.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing that, baby, for launch. As soon as the Pantheon Plus draft, the Pantheon Dungeon draft is over, should be about time for the launch of Jedi Survivor, and then we'll be playing that live here on the channel. Mole bears. I love these mobs, man. These were cool. Confused me. Broke my WASD. Nice Wisconsin day. Finally inside, outside. You're inside playing a game. You could be outside right now making quality Plant Man videos. Well, look, man. I gotta make a living, bro. This is where I make a living. It ain't that nice out there anyway. Only a Wisconsinite would say it's nice outside today. It's acceptable. It's acceptable out there. I can go outside with a light jacket and not suffer. If that's what you call nice. That's what you call... What? How'd you word that? Yeah, you called it nice. If that's what you call nice, Muujin. I saw your video you put up today, though, of you guys running the Ember Vein, Muujin, on your channel. We're in... this was a really cool dungeon. I really do like the mole bears in here. That's really cool. Now we know we gotta... Ooh, got two. I'll get the one up first. Now we know we got to go to Red Shore to farm for the gold pants and the gold helmet. Bad eye. See another mole bear down there. Got to put up my freaking... All right, well, what did he say? You see, it's all about getting at the first Camp Mole Bear. Moving up, I think. Ooh, there he is. Be honest, I'm excited about getting back to that entrance just because of how cool it looks. How did my armor fare today? Not too bad. We dinged 24 today. Once you reach Nagin farm name. Getting to the camp takes forever. That's the issue with Undercroft. Getting to the name takes a while. That's kind of cool, though. Got to dig down deep down here to get to it. That's kind of cool. Alright, isn't easy access. Takes some time. Yep. Let's do our fancy. Yeah, look at that beautiful green mist. Bats or mole bear? Either way for me. Alright, grabbing some bats. I see a 3-up back there too. Another area to explore down here. Pretty cool. There are 2 different named bats down here. Like 5 loot each. Wow. Nice. Fantastic. Hard to get what you want. Makes it exciting every time, though. I'm gonna confirm it, only see 2 of them drop. What we got here? Let's grab that 1-up first. Get that burly deep bat. Put down a ground torch for us too. The burly deep bats. Nine percent deep in the 24. Steve is back. He's streaming right now. What's he playing? What's Steve playing right now? Pine log drop. Got a decent amount of urine today too, especially when we're fighting those mole bears. Not bad, I say. Not bad. Ground torch drop. More urine. Roly-goly mushroom. Venom. Bone mask. What's this? 606. Oh, yeah, it's that one. Okay, pass. Another 3 up. Should be popping 10% on one of these kills soon. Yeah, if there's anybody new here in the chat, please hit that like button for me. We're almost at 50 likes. Really appreciate it. Helps other people, helps YouTube push a video out to other people who could learn about the game and also about the channel. Helps me out a ton. And if you are new here and you like MMORPGs, please subscribe because we do MMOs and RPGs all day every day. Tonight we're doing something a little different. I mean, it kind of falls under the RPG umbrella, maybe. But tonight, we'll be doing the launch of Star Wars Fallen Order. Go live with that at 8 p.m. Or, I'm sorry, not 8 p.m. We're going live with that at right at launch. So it should be right at 11 p.m. Central, 12 a.m. Eastern. If it launches on time, I think it will. It's a big release. After image. I don't even know what that is. Someone ruined it. Well, hey, going above 50 is even better. Yeah, I'd say it's an RPG. An action RPG. Gain skills based on your choices, yeah. I agree with you, Mujin. It's RPG and it's RPG enough for me. Like you said, it's got skills. It's got combat similar to like Elden Ring or something. Similar system to that as far as like resting and then everything repops. Okay, I've got about 10 more minutes and I got to go. Which one are we on? Okay, I'm pulling one. Let's pull one back. Come on back, buddy. Come on back. There we go. Oh, crap. Who just went down? Odor did. Okay, come back here. They're rooted. They can't hit you as soon as you can move, Odor. Got 3 triple ups. It's gonna be rough. Please don't die this close. Do up my defense. I'm gonna take a potion. Oh, they're loose, they're loose. We got stuff behind. Oh my, oh, we're dead. We're gonna have to run. Have to run. Can't die here. We're gonna have to run it, guys. Ain't no way. We're good? Dude, Dressy's down. There's no way we're gonna survive this. Okay, what's next? What's next? Okay, this one that's not... It's got me confused. Okay, pull him back. Yeah, run it. There's no way. Oh, crap, they're confusing me. I can't see. Can't move. Dang it, where's... Oh my gosh, which way is up? I've tried them all. I think I'm getting re-confused every time. Oh, come on. Dang it. There we go. I'm down. Dang it. Can't run when you're confused. That's why I was saying. Dang it, dude. Hopefully they can get me up, because I got to go. Like, I'll be late for streams. We'll be alright. We're close to the camp spot, I believe. I think it's just right up there and around there. It's always right before I gotta go. They're meting up. And what's up, Dwimble? I didn't see you poke your way in here. This was a super cool dungeon, though. Super glad we came to the Undercroft. He was confused when he was also confused. Double confusion, yeah. Yeah, I was also trying... Somehow it opened up chat, so I was pressing the wrong thing there. Yeah, this is close. Let me see if they're pathing back. Yeah, they are. Let me tell them. They are pathing back. Yeah, thankfully we weren't too deep in here. That would have been awful. Dude, that's a nasty little spot right there, dude. That was 4. I think it was 4 3-ups. 3 chefs on us. What's that walking sound? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, run! That was scary. I do like that about this game, though. Things turn from calm and under control to crazy. Oh, my gosh, what's going on now? Oh, my gosh, now they're at the ring? I wonder... Can we, Okay, should I try to get Odo off? I'm gonna try to get... Okay, there he goes. He ran off. Alright, what about the other one that was here? Did we get them all? Oh my gosh. Next time in Embers, bag retrieval. Yeah, that's what it was about to be. That's what it was about to be. Alright, well guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to call it here. Oh man, that got crazy. Alright, well anyway guys. We will be back in just a minute. We're going to be doing Steve's birthday bash for MMO Tours. It's his birthday today. So come back for that. We're going to be playing Elder Scrolls Online today and celebrating Steve's birthday on a very special MMO Tourist that's going to go live here in about an hour and a half at 5:30 p.m. Central, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And then as soon as that's over, we'll be going live on Pantheon Plus. That'll be at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern to do the Pantheon Dungeon Draft. It's like the NFL Draft, but, you know, it's nerdy and it's dungeon groups. Super fun. Thanks to your votes, I'll get the first pick for draft. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys for that. And also, as soon as that's over, we'll be jumping over to play Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So we have a full day of content today, so make sure you come back for more. And guys, thank you all so very much. I'm going to say... Wait, what's going on? Oh, yeah, okay. All right, until next time, my friends, God bless and happy gaming. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Thorin.
Take it real soon.